This isn't the best thing I've ever made, but it's likely that you've got that shitty store-bought kimchi at home, and this took about 10 minutes to whip up. Am I talking? That's pretty good.
Really basic ingredients here. Let's start by splitting and slicing an onion. Here I have about 3 slices of pork belly, still slightly frozen and stuck to each other, but that's fine. Pork belly thaws and cooks real fast in a pan. Then add your pork belly to a hot pan. I'm at high heat. Let's caramelize and crispify this pork. Watch out for those pops of burning hot pork fat. I wasn't going to do this, but I ended up adding 1 tablespoon worth of sesame oil here, and I'm glad I did, so add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Okay, now let's add our onions and cook that for a couple of minutes, and then add about 1 tablespoon worth of sugar. Okay, and here's the rest of my tub of crappy store-bought kimchi. This is probably around 3 cups worth. Add 1 tablespoon of gochujang, which is your red pepper paste. About 1 tablespoon's worth of soy sauce. And then just cook that on medium, medium for a few minutes. And that's all you gotta do to make something decent out of crappy store-bought kimchi. Okay, so this is best served on rice, so just slap some on a bed of rice. Throw on some green onions if you'd like to give it color. Mix it up and eat it.
That's freaking good. Nice kimchi spice, a little sweetness from the sugar that we added, which is great for white people. Can I say that? And pork belly is cool. Can't go wrong with pork belly. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see.
Hey guys, I'm all about making Korean food really easy, accessible, and delicious. So if you like this recipe video, check out some of these other ones over here. And thanks again for watching. And if you want more no BS Korean cooking, well, consider hitting that like and subscribe. Take care, guys.